terrible. Oh, my God. I'm soaked, I'm freezing to death.
Guys, we ready?
Yeah.
I'll try and lead the way.
Forced off the beach by the rising tide, Pete hopes to lead the group through the jungle to find a more suitable place to camp.
So much gear. It's the water cans that weigh a ton.
Hold on. Is that heavy? The jerry can, they're harder to carry. You won't want to carry all of that because the ground's rough. I reckon leave a couple of lots of water here and then we might be able to get the water again tonight.
We'll leave 2 somewhere safe.
On the island, water is an extremely valuable resource. But Pete decides to leave 2 jerry cans behind.
You want to mark that?
What do you want me to do? Put a big arrow on it? This will be fine.
Someone should take it. I don't want people to get lost when they have to go find those water cans.
It'll be fine.
Right, now you're heading through here.
Surreal. I'm not really an outdoor girl. I like my showers and I like my fluffy towels and I'm at one with nature now.
We need to move quick now.
Yeah, big, move on. It's getting a bit dusk, isn't it?
I'm gonna lose light.
If they don't find somewhere to camp soon, the group risk spending the night in the jungle.
Is that a scorpion?
Oh,
You all right? Good? Jesus. Look at this spiky thing. Wow. Look at that.
Woo! Oh, why am I so bad with using a machete?
Anyone with a machete needs to come to the front a bit.
Ah! I broke my nail! Yeah, we'll leave that. We'll leave that for today.
Is it this way? Is it that way? No. There we go.
This way?
Boys, this is hard to find out where you're going.
When we get back, Pete, I'm going to get you to do the voiceover for my sat-nav.
I think this is way.
Hey, good going, Pete. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're batting 1,000.
Is taking charge, I think we all wanted and needed. And I think he's got a whole group of loyal disciples.
this is like the ultimate stairmaster at the gym, isn't it? Not that I go to the gym, but I imagine it's like this. This is the first workout I've ever done.
How come you've got an average body?
Lads, I can see the beach!
Yay!
There we are.
Yes, babe!
Yeah! Guess what's down there?
Ooh, a jacuzzi and a jug of margaritas.
Oh, Pete, paradise!
Great clearing right here, guys.
Woo! Well done, Pete.
Pete, thank you.
Now, this is home for the next month.
Oh.
Smashed it.
Pete has been amazing. I think I assumed that he wouldn't be as hard-working, but he's such a grinder.
It's an amazing feeling, personally, for me, because I do feel like I'm now sort of in charge, if you like. Right, I'm going to go back in and get some trees.
Pete gets to work constructing a shelter for the group.
Hey! Ha! Ha! Yeah! You're dead. You're bleeding. I got it.
My man.
We've got to get some fire going, because we haven't got that much light left.
It might be too wet, the wood. Is that burning or not?
No, I think we did.
No, it's not, is it?
It gets dark quick, so I'm hoping these boys with a fire, actually, if they do that, that's an absolute touch for us.
This is good, you can do it.
Right. Pick that up gently. Yeah. All right, it's all yours, Jimmy.
Oh my God, guys!
Keep calm, girls,
Wait.
Be careful there.
Out of the way, out of the way.
Out of the way, guys.
Yes,
Captain! My man, Cracker!
Guys, we nailed it!
Who's got the marshmallows?
That was something that I never thought was going to happen.
All credit to Cracknell.
Well done, James.
The islanders have sorted fire and a basic shelter, but the one jerry can of water they brought with them is running out fast.
We need water quickish, so we need to do that first thing. I reckon a group of 2 can go after looking for water.
Pete, we've got to go and get the jerry can.
Speak up. What? Colin, speak up.
More important, bring back one.
Colin, speak up.
Colin.
Bring one back.
Martin.
Martin, speak up. He looks like a Colin to me. Martin, speak up.
I'll have you know that's Martin Kemp from Spandau Ballet, not Colin.
Right, Martin, we're going to get one jerry can, right? And
I like this group a lot. And I usually like groups. It's a great one.
I thought we were going to have a miserable, miserable night. Look at us.
If this is the worst day, we are on Happy Street, I tell you.
On the level, guys, who said the first night was going to be the hardest?
Bear Grylls.
What does Bear Grylls know?
Oh, it's getting cold.
This is terrible. Oh my God. I'm soaked, I'm freezing to death. Come on, babe. Wow, this super sucks.
Without the fire, we're a little bit We haven't really got a proper shelter, which has collapsed. We just haven't really thought this through.
I'm really getting cold.
Where it is raining at the minute, if we can't keep the fire going, I think it's going to be a real struggle to get another one going tomorrow because everything is going to be drenched. Tomorrow's going to be horrible.
Oh my God, look at the camp.
Everything's just sodden, isn't it?
I got a lot of bug action in there last night.
At least it's some sort of action.
It's a good attitude.
Last night was surreal. It was like a bad dream, wasn't it? This is like actually a different planet. Like I thought it was going to be hard, but like this is like next level.
We're up all night, just keeping the fire going. Because if we'd have lost the fire, we'd have been right up.
Everybody's feet and hands are like shriveled little sausages that have turned white, which I believe is the start of trench foot.
Oh, your poor feet, honey.
I can't even tell you.
This looks bad. Oh, baby.
This just...
Oh, honey, I don't like looking at that.
As long as I don't get trench fairy.
Oh, stop it.
Pete's decision to leave 2 jerry cans of water behind was a gamble. But the storm should have provided the group with the opportunity to replenish their water supply.
Last night with the rain, we basically got a handful of piss. The problem we've got now is we're all tired, we're all dehydrated and everything else.
Pete leaving those water cans behind was a really bad idea.
No, it's my fault. But we need water. So every group that's out is looking for water. Let's do it. Oh.
Get up and wash it.
I can't because
I'd be glad to bring it to you to wash it.
No, it's dirty and I don't want you to get sick. So I've got to be careful.
It's not about being careful, it's about being lazy.
I'm not, Eric, I'm not being lazy.
Don't yell at me, baby.
One thing at a time.
I'm not yelling at you, don't yell at me.
But we're not going to eat that.
Don't yell at me.
We can't eat that. You'll get sick.
you lead the way, Joe.
I'm fascinated by these rocks. The aliens must have transported these here.
While Montana and Anthony hunt for meat, Joe and Martin are attempting to catch fish.
I saw a great UFO in Brazil. Ronnie was outside, it was like midnight, something like that. And he suddenly goes, Joe, get out here now! Get out here now! There's something mad in the sky! There's something mad in the sky. I ran out, and out there was like these lights going into the water. And then it was gone. And I went, Jesus Christ, I've just seen a UFO.
What do you think about alien abduction then?
I'd love to be abducted. I'd like to think, when I die, I go back to the mother planet.
Right.
I don't believe in evolution.
You don't?
No. If we came from monkeys, why are there still monkeys? Hey, I got a bite! I got a fish! Oh my God! Oh my... Oh, That was was a big one as well. It's taken my hook. What do you reckon, Martin?
Should we call it a day?
Yeah. Damn it.
Let's hope the others have caught a chicken or something.
Yeah, snaky, 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 snaky.
Masters of disguise, hey?
Montana and Anthony have been hunting for snakes for the past 2 hours.
Anything?
No.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I can't go on for another couple of weeks not eating. I felt like Pete was being a bit grumpy because we've decided to come and do this.
We've gone rogue.
Just because he doesn't agree with it.
Doesn't mean we can't do it.
Yeah.
All right, let's pack up our going.
It's crazy. A bunch of pescatarians that don't want to hunt caimans and snakes.
Just ridiculous.
They're coming back. If they come back to Sank now, I'll be raging. You know what I mean?
Hi, guys.
You didn't catch nothing?
Yeah! It obviously wasn't meant to be.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh, that's nice. That was bullshit. One word for it. Bullshit. Pete was overjoyed that we didn't catch any snakes. It's a bit upsetting, to be honest, and I think it's kind of lowered the tone.
Help with the water. I need 2 hands. I need 2 hands. Anthony! Hand me a stick. Hand me one of those poker sticks right there on your left. Put that end on that beam. You know what I mean? Need the sock. Where's the sock? Toss me that top. Toss me that top. There we go. Woo, mama. Thank you, Anthony. I'm gonna keep this fire going. Bring me another thingy, Anthony.
Eric, it's just hard work. Really, really hard work. Anthony, get this. Anthony, get that. Anthony, lift the water. Anthony, put the water down. He has his 2 or 3 naps a day for 2-3 hours a pop. I feel like I'm his carer sometimes.
Hey, Shalia. That was a coconut that I opened right up there, and I took it down to and I put it in the pan on the fire.
It's now been 3 days since the group last ate a proper meal, and Eric is continuing to create tension in camp.
I know it's my fault, sorry. I dropped it.
A coconut he left roasting on the fire has fallen in the sand.
Pick it up and wash it.
I can't because
I'd be
it's
glad to bring
dirt.
it to you to wash it.
No, it's dirty and I don't want you to get sick. So I've got to be careful.
It's not about being careful, it's about being lazy.
I'm not, Eric, I'm not being lazy.
Don't yell at me,
doing
baby.
one thing at a time.
I'm not yelling at you, don't yell at me.
But we're not going to eat that.
Don't yell at me.
We can't eat that. You'll get sick. You will get sick. I'm trying to make sure that you don't get sick. Eric comes from a world that is so far removed from one that I know. I'm an NHS doctor and his sister is Julia Roberts. Whatever your background or baggage is, doesn't really exist here. We've just got to get on and make this work as a team. I've bit my lip so often with that man. What gives him the right to make absolutely every single person in the camp upset or angry?
God, I had no idea how hard this is going to be. In our tired, abused, hungry state, the smallest things, they become an issue.
Quick, someone help!
Hold on, Roxy, we're coming!
She's caught in the net. Got some Tommy Hilfiger ones here.
It doesn't matter where you are, socks and sandals is never a good idea.
That says a lot, doesn't it? About my sense of style. It's hard to not worry about how you look. The world that I live in especially, it's all about kind of beauty and glamour and looking good all the time. I haven't had a shower in like 3 or 4 days. Like sand all over my nipples. My nipples are exfoliated to shit. I'll be surprised if I've got any nipple left by the time I leave.
I don't care who's got their out or who's got their out. All I'm interested in is playing with my bit of wood.
Having failed to locate the water source,
I'm going to try a bit of spearfishing.
Peter's determined to land the group their first fish supper.
My nickname's Fish Boy. Not the best nickname. Like, I could have been Aqua Boy or Nautical whatever. Fish Boy sounds a bit but I can't graduate to Fish Man until I get one. No one wants to be a boy, but you just got to prove you're a man.
Oh my God! Pete! Pete! Oh.
Hold on.
It's a fish, it's a fish. I think we should put our tops back on. Why the fuck? Why is this happening when we topless?
Hold on. Just got to stay as calm and still as possible. It's got.
Easy how?
Just finding it really frustrating, but what can you do? I don't feel as useful as what I could be.
Oh. I'm not made for opening coconuts.
What's the matter, baby?
That is not my name. Will you open my coconut for me, please?
No. I need to sharpen it anyway. You hear it banging on it like it's a hammer. Here we go.
I've turned into some Amazonian ninja woman that I just don't care anymore about how I look or the state of my hair.
Are you saying that for us or the camera?
I'd love him to just crack me open a coconut.
Eric doesn't seem to have any tact. He's just so rude. He's not really a team player, if I'm being honest.
I think I'm fitting in okay. I don't have any enemies anyway.
I think he's a funny old man. He says the most annoying things, but I do like Eric, as potty as he is.
Check us out, baby. It's some kind of snake. See the fangs? You got them? And look at the backbone. A little show and tell. Cool, huh?
Trying to fix this net, which is really badly broken, actually.
The group have found a fishing net washed up on the rocks, and Montana, Roxanne and Joe are hoping it will supply some much-needed sustenance.
We have high hopes.
Let's go. Guys, pray. Right. Rox, do you want to swim it out?
Okay.
Oh my God. I actually just saw a bollock. I saw a bollock. He's got a really small ass. I can't take back what I just saw.
With more than 500 species of edible fish, these tropical waters could be the group's biggest source of food. But they can also be treacherous, with strong currents, toxic pufferfish and sharks.
Okay, now. Something's gone wrong.
Quick! Someone help!
Hold on, Roxy, we're coming!
She's caught in the net.
Gives you knife!
Right, she's all right.
My feet were like that. I couldn't even kick. It's deep. It's deep out there.
You're all right, Rox.
Thank you.
You're all right, though.
Yeah, it's just horrible.
You know what, it doesn't matter how strong a swimmer you are.
I know.
When you get caught on something in water, it's so easy to panic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, the island. It's brutal. It's taken everything I've got. I can't do it.
You can do it. That's the thing. It's tough.
Yeah.
Everyone can be happy when everything's going for them. It's how you cope when the a fan, and now it's getting a bit real.
I'm so scared, and it's heightened. It really is. I just want to last the whole way, no matter what. But for me, it's not the physical challenge as much as it is the mental challenge.
Oh, God. Roxy.
2:30 a.m. and the whole camp has been woken up by Roxanne.
That nearly killed my family. The house fire when I was 16. The smell. Taking me back to that time. Oh my God. It feels like it's happening.
It's tragic that you're having a normal reaction to something horrible that you experienced.
I was clinging on to Martin Kemp. I couldn't bear the smoke. It just reminded me of gasping for air, thinking I was going
She was involved in a house fire years ago. And then when she's in there, it's raining and smoke's going through this fire, I think it started bringing stuff back. So...
Wow, I feel so bad, man. I had no idea.
I was lying next to Roxy, and I could see she was shivering, and she just broke down. She was a quivering wreck. If you have a bad memory inside, the smallest thing can set it off. And if she's been faced with that fire smell that takes her back there, it's pretty hard.
Have we got a water drinking bottle handy?
Oh, we've only got a little bit of that left.
I'm dying of thirst right now.
Okay. So that was the last of the water.
Oh, yep, there we go, there we go.
A little bit left in there now.
Right, we are ready to go then.
Pete decides to send out 2 teams. Olympians Anthony and James set off to retrieve the jerry cans.
Jerry cans are important. That's our water. That's our water. Because we haven't found any water yet, that's our water supply.
You ready? Go.
See you guys in a bit.
Good luck, guys.
While Pete and Paris will scour the island for a sustainable water source.
I felt a bump in the night. I turned around and I realised it was Julia Roberts' brother's big toe in the small of my back. So here we are. I don't think I was going to like you. I thought you were just going to be some trashy reality TV guy.
Everyone, sadly, judges people automatically, don't they? Smell damp? Be as quiet as we can as we're walking. You might hear a trickle, you might hear I don't know, anything.
You might hear an animal.
Loads of birds around here.
Birds mean you get to eat.
More so that birds is also water.
Along with vegetation and wildlife, I've ensured there's enough water on the island to keep them alive, but only if they have the ingenuity to find it.
Well, look, this is brilliant. This is a gutter. If we follow it up, hopefully we'll find a water source.
Oh, I don't know. Doesn't look like we're having any joy.
Or maybe not.
Oh, my head is throbbing. I think I might be dehydrated.
Remember, that's all we've got now. It's important to me to try and find water today, so I don't want to stop. I just want to keep going. Yeah, so...
We were on that beach where we got dropped off yesterday, yeah? I don't think this was the beach. Off.
Not the one we came in on.
We're lost!
Having set out to retrieve the jerry cans, James and Anthony have overshot the arrival beach and ended up on the other side of the island.
Okay, it might be in here then, yeah?
Got to be, surely. Carl Lewis job?
Yeah, let's scramble up.
Right, let's go.
There's one rock when you come out. It's quite loose, so don't grab it.
When you put your foot there, it looks a bit weak, that bit. You all right, Joe?
Not really.
See that big wood thing above you? Grab it carefully. Oh, Joe, there's a couple of good tree roots there.
Yeah.
Happy days. Hang on, look down there. I've got footprints, man.
That doesn't make sense.
We literally go around in circles.
We're in a flipping parallel universe.
Is there any more water?
There's a little bit in there.
Back at camp, the 1 jerry can of water is running low.
I'll never complain again about being thirsty, because this is thirsty. Waiting for the boys to come back with some water, but
We've almost got no water left here, though.
Looking back on it, retrospective, yesterday we should have just taken the other 2 jerry cans, and that would have been safer, but we didn't.
Have we got a water drinking bottle handy?
Oh, we've only got a little bit of that left.
I'm dying of thirst right now.
Okay. So that was the last of the water. We've got no water now.
Got no water.
When I saw Eric drink the last of the jerry can, I felt shocked.
Eric drank the whole bottle. He guzzled it down. Ant and James went out to pick up the jerry can we left behind yesterday that's filled with water, but that was fucking going. So, no water.
We've been trekking for ages.
Almost 3 hours into their trek, Pete and Paris have failed to find a water source.
For 2 days, I've worked my nuts off, and I feel like I'm going to collapse in a minute.
I can't take this. I've got to start. I've got to.
You all right?
No.
Okay, we need to step it up, though.
I know, but I'm going under, Pete.
We are. I'm
In a
going to.
nervous breakdown.
I'll find the if it kills me.
Do you want a bit?
I would stop drinking the water because we
Okay.
haven't got much left at all. This way.
Hang on a minute.
That looks like a complete opposite end of the island.
Are you kidding me?
Pete and Paris have headed south through some of the island's thickest jungle and are now on the west side of the island.
We've got no water left.
Oh shit.
I think we've got to get back because I'm not getting stuck in this. I think it could be a bit dangerous. Genuinely, this sun is so hot and we don't have any water.
We're losing the fire.
There's too much palm on it, which is what's meant to... Leave it, no, leave it now, leave it now!
I just saw lightning on the horizon, and the horizon is turning black.
The thunder. I could do with a bit of rain.
Guys, so basically the plan is, I reckon we're going to need some long poles for the roof shelter to protect us from rain coming from the sea.
Okay.
Right, straight through, round.
Right, hang on.
And you're heading straight to where the bamboo is.
Well done, everyone. We're doing really good against the odds.
Montana's got swimming goggles on to protect her eyelashes because she paid 60 quid for them before she come out.
I've got individual eyelash extensions, so
I support
they've
you.
got to be protected.
That's a real storm. Wow, here it comes hard and cold. We're losing the fire. We're losing the fire.
There's too much palm on it, which is what's meant to... Leave it, no, leave it now, leave it now! Right, go get me a coat.
Grab the coat. Protect the fire.
Paris, hand me that big one in the back.
There's a lot happening at once, isn't it? I don't think anything can prepare you for this.
Right, I need kindling as well.
But the kindling's going to be wet now.
Yes, it's going to be wet, but that's why it's kindling, because it dries quicker and we can use it.
Right, where is it?
In the woods.
In the woods?
It's sticks, babe. No, not round here. Kindling, you've got to go get some.
You don't have to swear at people.
Some people need to switch on. Kindling is in the wood, the same place as it's been since we've been here from day one. So let's switch on. I know this is tough, but let's switch on and get the kindling and get bits done.
I'm not doing things when you ask me like that. That's it, simple.
All right, we'll work your way then, and the rest of us will get it done.
This is a big plate of note with a side order of my life.
With tempers on the island starting to fray, Paris calls a meeting.
Guys, there's something I wanted to talk about with the group. Obviously, we haven't been sleeping, we haven't been eating, and I've just noticed that people have been getting a bit cranky, which is totally to be expected in this situation. But like, some of it has become quite rude. We're all here as equals. Nobody should be telling anybody what to do. You ask people nicely.
That was me. On that note, though, if we are all equals, then we need to start spreading the responsibility of what we're doing equally.
OK, but I don't deserve to be sworn at.
You won't deserve to be sworn at, but it was
Right.
quite, we was all running about, and you asked me a question.
OK, but I would never...
Paris, you asked where to get kindling from.
It sounds pretty aggressive.
It might be a little bit aggressive, but I had my head under a fire trying to keep a fire going in the storm.
OK, but
and if we've lost the fire,
I don't deserve to be spoken to like that.
When someone's had their head under a fire trying to blow it come back to life, breathing in smoke for 2 hours, surely he's got the right to say, go and get the kindling.
I apologise for upsetting you, all right? And I mean that.
Meeting time! No, meeting!
Good morning.
I've provided the celebrities with some basic tools and fishing equipment. But so far, they've only managed to catch one stingray and are surviving on tiny amounts of coconut and limpets.
There's a risk of there being an acceleration into, proper fatigue and illness.
Yeah.
We're just all going to gradually descend in that way.
Yeah.
So,
if we don't find food, yeah.
No, at the moment, we haven't got it.
Is there anything I can do to help? I don't mind tending the fire, I don't mind going fishing. I just really want to try and get some food today.
I'm thinking, are you all right for the water filtering?
I can do that,
I think
yeah.
that's so important for us.
OK.
Let's go, boys and girls.
Come on, man, let's go. I'm getting impatient here.
With finding food an urgent priority, ex-model Joe heads out with boxer Anthony in search of oysters.
Joe, I've got an awfully long thing dangling between my legs.
Have you? You're a lucky wife.
No, it's my lucky knife, more like.
Oh. Come here. There's one, looks like there's one in there. Rock oyster, knife out.
Oyster juice, just spurted in my eye. Yeah. I've been bukkake by an oyster. Ah.
Bukkake, I never heard that word.
Yeah,
before.
it's too naughty for you, Joe. It's a bad word.
I should hardly think so. You've got no idea about my past life. I'm a former model, but people might know me for having been married to one of the Rolling Stones, Ronnie Wood. Yes, I lived a rock and roll lifestyle. I used to party all the time, stay up all night. It was good fun. For me, if you can keep a young, healthy mind, then that's the most important thing. It's the energy that you project keeps you young. If I can survive that rock and roll madness, I'm sure I must be able to survive this. We'll see.
Fine, Joe. This old boy is rock solid.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
Look how beautiful that looks.
You can eat that.
Yeah. Oh,
Good? Give me some of that, girl. That's disgusting. Jesus Christ.
Guys, some sort of animal behind us in the water.
So I reckon we should really find our way inland. So next inn we find, should we take it and have an explore? Or should I talk to myself? I'm asking you a question, Eric. Eric? We're on a yucca hunt. Haven't eaten a carb in about 2 weeks. One team member's fast asleep, pushing out his heads like nobody's business. So everyone's buggered off somewhere. A bit frustrated. And the tide is coming in.
Oh, no, the tide came in on me. I was sound asleep, and then here comes the water.
Being a celebrity is the greatest thing in the world because everywhere I go, somebody tells me how much they appreciate me. They think I'm a movie star, so I have to give them the movie star. So hi! I live a charmed life. I am treated like a very well taken care of show dog. That's Hollywood, baby. They say go, and I show myself and do my thing, say my lines, and then go sit down and wait. Got it? Yeah. Are you happy? Yeah. Cool, dude. My skill sets are nothing that applies to this adventure. That being said, I will try to be an asset, not a pain in the ass.
What do you reckon? Why?
It's the same. Quite high, very dense. Can't get in.
The path ahead is blocked, so the hunting party has no choice but to turn back.
What a hunting team.
I'd just like cheese toasty, and I tell you what else I'd like, something to suck, no stupid jokes. I know what you like. Like pear drop.
You are one cheap day, dude.
Back in camp, there's only one topic of conversation.
A vegetable dressed with naan bread. Oh.
Why is it we always have to talk about food?
Or a Krispy Kreme donut. With any luck, they'll have a bag full of yucca.
I don't understand what's happening.
We're looking for yucca.
No, I understand that.
We're just looking for yucca, mate.
3 hours into their trek, the hunting party has finally found a way into the jungle, but have yet to find any yucca.
What's happening is you're walking in a Z. You're going this way, then this way, and then this way.
Do you want to walk straight through then, do
You
you?
need to walk in a straight line.
So that way could it work?
That's not a straight line at all.
No, but we're finding
Who said hunting for yucca had to be in a straight line?
Oh, why are you so short with me, Anthony?
But it's just like... It's just frustrating, Eric.
Mangrove is on our right, because I've just turned right.
Why are we following her? It's like she's drunk.
I'm dog tired. This entire time, I'm carrying a 30-kilogram bag on my shoulders, and he's whinging. But why are you going this way? This isn't the way. Are you taking the flipping piss? Crack on. Now, you lead the way. I'll follow in your trail. Any joy?
Nah.
Let's get back and around before we get washed away by the tide.
Oh, tide has come in.
Is that the bog?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Having lost track of time,
We can't get around that. Wow, we fucked up.
the hunting party's route back to camp is now cut off by the rising tide.
Just a disaster. Didn't get any yucca. Come back, the tide's really high.
That's home, right?
Yeah.
So if I swam straight across, I'd be home, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
You want to swim across?
Yeah.
Why did you not come like the rest of us?
Because I can't walk around in here. I have to go through it with the caiman.
Bloody hell!
Rather than walk around the edge of the lagoon, Eric has decided on a shortcut.
That is a long way.
Not gonna make it, is he? Eric just took upon himself. He said, I'm swimming across. Didn't even ask, just went.
We could have all walked around, but we can't now, so we're all going to have to swim.
Powerful tidal currents make crossing the caiman-infested lagoon difficult, even for the strongest swimmers.
Guys, some sort of animal behind us in the water.
Bad idea.
Eric! Eric!
Eric? He's a stubborn old man.
You can't tell him.
Cut off from the camp by the rising tide, Eric has decided to swim across the lagoon, forcing Anthony and Salia to follow.
Swim was long. So catches there, and there's one half in the water, and they were only 3 feet long.
Eric, I'm knackered. I swam across the river because you decided to swim. Now, can we all do a favour? Between now and we get back, can we stay together? Tired.
Hiya!
We're back.
Woo! Was that a good trip?
No, not really.
No yucca.
Oh, you're kidding.
Eric really tested my patience. I've come on the island to be part of a team. We weren't all pulling in the same direction today. It was like being a parent and going out with a 3-year-old.
Anthony may be a great boxer, not a good leader in the jungle. The doc may be a good doctor. She's not a good leader in the jungle. It was exhausting.
I'm so upset about the yucca. I need a knife so I can do coconut.
Without the vital carbohydrate that yucca could provide, the islanders are forced to have coconut for dinner once again.
I need Eric's knife.
What's she saying?
Can I get you a knife? Cheers, man.
No, you know what?
Yeah?
You know what?
What?
Last time Getaway didn't come back.
How is that his knife?
It's all of our knives.
Yeah,
No,
that's
but
what I
it's
mean.
not his knife. I don't understand why he thinks it is. And you've got a knife?
Yeah, but I need to keep it.
All of our knives, don't forget. Belongs to all of us. No one person
I know that,
belongs
but
to.
I was going to use it, though. That's what I mean.
And I'll bring it right back to you.
Put it back in my hand.
I don't think Eric realises how much he winds everybody up. He has a knife, he won't give it up. It's weird. This is all of our experiences, and the experiences for us, not just for him.
Can I count on you on putting the knife back in my hand?
Right, well, why don't you get another knife then?
No, I just mean at the end of the day. Thank you, brother.
God, I would hate to be married to him.
He's a difficult man to cope with, and I haven't come across somebody like that before, and I'm struggling with him, to be honest. Everything is about him, and it can't be on this island.
Like most things in my life, when you've got big hands, things look smaller when you hold them. So actually, this is a massive fish. It's just I've got big hands.
I've got little hands. And it's still a little fish.
How you feeling, Eric?
I feel okay. How do you feel, baby?
Yeah, I'm fine.
The 7 remaining celebrities have now been on the island for just over 2 weeks.
In the distance, Martin Kemp's naked, gone for a quick skinny dip. There must be millions of housewives who would give anything to be in my position right now. Over there, yep, that's Kempy. His pants are down, having a little skinny dip. We all feel ugly, we all feel dirty. I haven't looked at myself in the mirror for so long. Universe, give me a toothbrush and some Colgate, please. We all smell bad. I desperately need a wash in the sea, desperately.
What's that Yeah, look. Bum bum.
I want to try to recreate that iconic scene where Marley in class is under the waterfall on I'm a Celebrity. I want like a whole flock of fans off the back of it. Try not to get the willy in.
Right, fish boy.
Fish man, fish man. Looking pretty choppy out there, isn't it?
Since they found a washed-up net 6 days ago, the camp has been relying on fish as their main source of food.
Fingers crossed.
With limited success. And today is no exception.
A lot of effort for that. Well, yeah. But you've still graduated again. Oh, you're like now the Obi-Wan of fishing, not just fish man. Pete is fantastic. I can trust Pete in any situation we've been in. The polar ends of the social spectrum we shouldn't get on, but actually we're both very different from those perceptions. Like most things in my life, when you've got big hands, things look smaller when you hold them. So actually this is a massive fish. It's just I've got big hands.
I've got little hands. And it's still a little fish.
My best friend on the island, got to be Crackers. I think he's a great guy. I really, really do think I couldn't fault him. It's just a nice geezer. He's a real nice geezer.
So there's been a bit of love on the island, and it's been between Mr. James Cracknell and Pete Wicks, which is really sweet, and it's funny because you wouldn't like put them two together. I mean, they're already talking about getting matching tattoos. And the other day, us two were chatting, having a conversation between the three of us, and I felt like a gooseberry, just sitting there, like they're talking, like private jokes. I'm like, not wanted. Yeah, like proper bromance going on.
Oh my God, guys, there's a pig! Right down the end.
Wow, that is far out. Where is it?
There.
It's at the end there. Where? It's on the beach. I don't see it.
Right in the corner. Looks really
Oh
cute.
yeah, he's black.
Yeah.
It's a big black pig. He weighs more than 50 pounds, guys. Yeah.
I wouldn't want to take him down.
No, he's a big one.
Wow. That's a lot of bacon.
There's a pig on the beach. Well, right now. Yeah.
I'm not touching it, obviously.
A week ago, pescatarian Pete persuaded the rest of the group to survive on fish alone. But the group haven't had a decent catch for 3 days.
I don't think it needs to be eaten because I think we've got protein. What we don't have is yucca and things like that. That's my view. If you want to kill it and eat it, kill it and eat it. I won't say another word. End of. You lot do what you want to do. I don't care what you lot do. I will eat separately.
We're going to have to smack it in the head with a stick from long range, aren't we? And that may not knock it out.
Or creep up behind it and stab it in there. Where the organs are, inside the tummy.
As soon as we creep up, it's going to go. But that's another option.
I don't want to stick it. I'd rather stab it in the heart, like straight away, then slit its throat. Since I got here, I've lost 2 stone. And boy, do I want some pork scratchings right now.
I'm going to keep really simple. I'm going to ask a series of questions, just show hands, no words, OK?
With the appearance of the pig causing tensions in camp, James calls a group meeting.
Who is prepared to slit the pig's throat? That's 1. OK, who's prepared to cook the pig?
I'll do a bad job, but I'll give it a go.
2 prepared to cook it. OK, the other last question. If Ojo is happy to do that, his fear is he's going to feel ostracised for doing it.
I know there's a few, obviously, objectors in the group. Pete's very quiet in the corner. I'm not a reality TV star who, as long as their hair looks good and teeth are shiny, they'll get work. I'm a professional athlete. I need to be strong. I need a decent amount of protein. I'm not going to go and risk another injury just because a few guys didn't want to eat a pig.
If you need it to survive, do what you've got to do. If you don't need it to survive, then I don't see the point.
Question to you then, Pete. How long's that neck gonna last?
Don't know. That's what I mean. Don't know.
I'm just as hungry as everyone else, but it's just not something that I can be a part of, and if I can prevent it, then I will do so.